So here we are, back for some Wargame Red Dragon, playing on one of the amphibious assault maps. It looks like my team have a reasonable idea of what we're going to do. It looks like I have the most difficult sector, but hopefully we can capture it. We'll throw plenty at it. It's a points game, so that's good, I guess. At least we know it will have a definite ending eventually. Other guys are going to handle the naval stuff, so I guess that's no concern. We'll keep an eye on it, of course. So I've got some helicopters, one recon, one infantry to send ahead, along with some cheap fighters, and the rest of my force will push up behind them, hopefully. Ooh. Hopefully nothing weird will happen this time. Things have been a bit strange recently, I think, because there's a few new players. Some people adopt unorthodox tactics, to say the least. But hopefully nothing will go seriously wrong. Try and get our guys into some vaguely sensible positions. Oh. I even bought a T-80 for once, pretty unusual for me. It's a high points game, I think, since I can somehow afford it. Guess we could put it near the front. Never know. Let's get these fighters up then. Try and get the recon somewhere sensible. Looks like we're actually going to make it, which is pretty weird. Normally we run into some enemy planes at this point. Ah, here they are coming in the side. They saw our really cheap planes and it looks like they're actually legging it. Which is bizarre. It's just a distraction. Their loss isn't a big deal. While the rest of our forces try and close in, it's a bit laggy. Hopefully that stopped the SAS from arriving absurdly early to ruin our party. I did lose those planes, which put us a bit behind on score, but they're pretty cheap planes, I don't think it's a big deal. If somehow we can get a point lead, that'll make a big difference. Try and get our recon somewhere sensible. I'll easily be able to take these out at the moment, unfortunately, but they probably don't know I have no anti-air. Maybe they do. I think that's probably the SAS there. Unfortunately, I've accidentally ordered the Spetsnaz out, so they know they're there. Order our vehicles back. T-80 is still really slowly heading forwards. Oh, there's enemy infantry there apparently. Well, in that case we'll switch sides. No, we didn't get him. Also, that reminds me we're going to need more supply to keep up this firing actually. Probably. There's not actually a lot of space for infantry, is there? Maybe keep a cheap helicopter at the back. Thought I ordered this recon infantry forwards. Oh, looks like we did. Well, at least we got the ground. Now, looks like currently their navies haven't been deployed. They're signalling quite well to each other, which is good. Let's get that ATGM out if we can. Get a recon helicopter up. Could do with this sector if someone could capture it. I guess we'll see. These amphibious? Yes. Okay. We're taking fire somewhere. I lost my recon. I think I lost my recon vehicle. This side. They're hitting me from over here somewhere. It's a bit annoying. And they shot down my helicopter. What the hell is over there? These guys are all going the wrong way. I see. So we're not going to be able to resupply at the moment. That is a bit irritating, to be honest, because I'm not sure how we're going to dislodge them anytime soon. Ah, they got a devastating hit on us with that. We need to get some supply in to town. We need to send it this way, I think. Hopefully they'll make it. Looks like these guys are heading in a not very sensible direction though. They're not going the right way, that's really irritating. Why are these guys going the wrong way? Can you try and pick off that guy? Order some more Strelas over here, if we can. So which base are these guys coming out of? Looks like they will come out of this one at least. Oh, how did they do that? I'm having a lot of trouble here actually. I'll be able to get us points for a little while, but this ability to strike us here is just incredibly awkward. I'm going to lose that ship, I think. At least my allies are doing quite well. Guess we'll get Australa infantry further forwards. What the hell? This is just getting really... I can't dislodge them from over there because everything's coming on the wrong side. The ability to just pick off everything on this in my town is just crippling. We take out most of my anti-air, though luckily the enemy don't necessarily know that yet. In fact, it's probably safer to just bring the on-foot anti-air because at least they can't get missiled. I could bring on a boat, I guess. Only got coasters though. Where am I taking fire? Let's get a buck back here, I guess. I'm just leaving that supply truck for him, to be honest. Don't know why this guy's going this direction. Oh, enemy ships. I guess it'll help. While we wait for more guys to get up to here, where they can supply us a little. This guy could probably move forward since we seem to control this side of the sea. It's pretty even so far. Does my artillery come on? It has. Okay, that's good. Is that right next to my forward operating base? Yeah. I'm not behaving very sensibly. Maybe I'm a bit rattled. Got very annoyed at losing all these guys over here, basically. Stressing me out a bit. Maybe some more recon infantry. Just edge them forwards each time. Let's see where these guys stop. That could give us a useful clue. I think they were here. Get some recon into our actual town. Don't think we'll hit anything, but it's just to keep the pressure on. I think we took out some supply truck there or something. Probably. Not sure why this guy ended up here. I seem to be struggling with my clicking at the moment. And is that an area you can bring guys on? Oh, it is as well. Interesting. Gonna try and help him push out this sector, I guess. Might come in useful for our allies. Hopefully this tank's gonna move into a bad position for itself. Oh, they've taken it out already. Okay, time to move this guy. Counterfire might start coming in at any moment. There we go, trouble already. Try and keep them going. Guess we can try and take out their helicopter. It's going to be a bit loose, that sort of fire, but it'll do. Another helicopter, probably to support. Draws their fire at least. Just want to keep our guys well supported. I think these are amphibious, I don't remember. Oh, that cost us a lot. If we could take down some of their planes though, could work out still. Oh, we got one. Lost all the guys back here though. It's not ideal. I don't think these are amphibious. Oh, they are as well. So we could escape these if we had to, but they are useful fire support. These guys actually firing? Oh, they are. Okay. So the enemy making a bit of a move over here. Guess it's about time we try to scout them. Oh, ship down. Apparently just lost 2 VDV-90 to something I can't even see. Looks like it's the enemy artillery. Can't really tell where they're firing from. Scores are still pretty tight. These have the longest range. Wow, Sturm does, but it's pretty expensive. Trying to be ready for that inevitable moment when the ships come. Oh, they managed to take out my Strela in the end. It's a pity. Guess we can try and pull the infantry back. Get the vehicles out of there. It's best to minimise our losses. Is this amphibious? No. So I guess he stays. Might get a helicopter or something if we're lucky. Royal Marines here. Which I guess is why we never managed to see what's going on.
Ситуация под контролем. Подвести? Как прикажете, сэр?
Guess we could head back to resupply.
Вас понял. Меняем позицию. Отбой.
These guys managed to roll a lot of guys into the back of this sector.
Выкладывайте.
But how can I help, realistically? Is a question. There is an enemy fleet down here, which I guess I should be ready to deploy some planes against. I can't quite see what ships they have. I guess I should try and assist if it turns into an engagement. They appear to be unsupported though, which is a bit weird. Oh, he's already got one there actually. Some sort of trap, maybe? There's an enemy command back there. Do I have any bombers which could take it out? Not really. 180 points for my best bomber. It's better now to move in to deal with that infantry which has been plaguing me. Could have tried something like that, I guess. At least we're keeping them busy. The scores are very tight. What are these? Landing ships? I'm gonna take this one out. Nothing defending it. It's bizarre. Very strange. What's the point in that? Very weird. Yeah, this guy's resupplying. My allies are doing a very good job. I mean, this attack over here, that was very effective. Might take out some light tanks there with the artillery. I just don't understand what's going on. Right, I'm going to pull back for now. Let's move this guy. Now I fired a little bit. I can't see what he's choosing to attack. But alright. Let's get our planes out, see what we can see. Planes are taking a very long time to get out here. They'll probably have to cross this bridge again, so keep firing at the bridge. Probably take something out. Well, there's no ships. Bit of a surprise.
Мир состоит из двух типов людей. Артиллеристы и их цели.
I could try and force this for us with a load of infantry, I guess. Oh, there's something coming here. One of the Zippos. Now these I'm still not sure really how to take them out. So it could get interesting. Could get very interesting indeed. A T-80 is still alive, which is a credit to the hardness of T-80s in general. Okay, he's running out of supply with anti-air. What's this? Landing ship. Our team's doing quite well, it's just not winning in score yet. We took this sector, which is pretty much our only role so far for the team. I guess it's a bit disappointing. Unless you want to move again. These ships could be a problem.
Капитан и экипаж приветствуют вас на борту. Ждем новых приказаний, сэр.
Not sure what their plan is, but I think we should just try and engage them anyway. Whatever not risky means is available to us.
Это наше небо. Выдвигаемся к цели. Конец связи.
What are they doing? Are they just sitting there? Whoops, I just fired at the wrong thing, didn't I? They're attacking nothing at least. At least if we fire at them, we'll give the impression that they've got something to defend. Oh wow, he's going to kill a lot here. They have something here, they could take it out. What defences have they got? Bofors, napalm, nothing too dangerous.
Там не будет вражеских зениток.
Oh, that helicopter's dead.
Отправляемся в указанный
Oh
квадрат.
well, it was just a try.
We're in the combat zone right now.
We're still fighting these guys. He has taken a lot of hits actually. We should probably send something to help him. Lost one of my supply ships. Out here. To the helicopter. Not a big loss. I didn't buy it in the first place.
Артиллерия наводит порядок в уродливом хаосе боя.
Yeah, that guy is in trouble. That's out of range. He's unlucky. Oh, I thought he'd have resupplied by now. I lost it. Where are my additional
Нужно
helicopters?
проверить хвостовой вид.
Oh, they should be taken out fine.
Надеюсь, там не будет вражеских зениток.
Have my infantry arrived? Yes. So now we can clear out this forest, hopefully. Be nice to secure our flank.
Что может сделать для вас пехота, сэр? Выдвигаемся. Ждем новых приказаний, сэр. Направляемся к цели.
Whoa, that didn't even stun them. It's crazy.
Вы со мной говорите?
This guy's overarmed. Oh, instant kill my T-55 as well. These guys are earning them a fortune.
Это не моя война. Вперед, парни! Сосредоточься!
There we go, got a hit.
Проверка завершена, к вылету готовы. Есть, сэр.
Guess we'll get some Spetsnaz in.
Вам нужен ангел-хранитель? Есть, сэр.
There we go, one down. Helicopter support makes a huge difference.
Вперед, парни! Сосредоточиться! Выдвигаемся к цели. Конец.
They've probably got something in this forest, is the only problem. So I can't advance too far. Let's see.
Это не моя
There goes
война.
number one.
Проблемы.
Where's this column going? Don't like the look of that at all.
Проблемы.
Guess it's time we started firing about there.
Проблемы. Готовы выдвигаться, сэр.
I shot down my other helicopter as well, I think. That was swift and inconvenient.
Это не моя война. Ждем новых приказаний, сэр.
We firing? Where are those T-80s actually going?
Есть для нас приказ. Вы со мной говорите? Огонь! Размазываем!
Oh, they're going to try and push through here, I think. Have a bit of strength in depth, and we'll hope that will hold out for us. Lots of light tanks. It's a classic, very light push, which you'd see in airland battle or something like that. Maybe it's time to bring some ships in.
Они нас заметили!
We might be able to push forward if our defence is successful. Though I lost my forward recon.
Чем больше, тем лучше!
He needs to go and resupply as well.
Мы в пути!
Must have won out on points though in that engagement. I don't think I lost too much. Oh, they're coming in. Yeah, I can't afford any good fighters, so I have to hope. We will get a lot of points sinking ships, unfortunately. Need to pull back. We're going to lose a lot of points in this sea battle, actually. Truth be told.
Выкладывайте.
Come on, let's supply ourselves a bit better.
Отлично вас слышу. Такси заказывали?
They missed both of them. Oh my god. Gotta be kidding me.
Артиллерия наводит порядок в уродливом хаосе боя.
Hopefully we'll be able to get him. These guys have all missed. That is just awful. It also means they know exactly where they are. But for no kills, so that was just like as bad as it gets. Oh well.
Слушаю, что вы хотели? Слушаю, что вы хотели?
Oh, one of them's quit. Though he has scored the most points for them, so I don't know why he's losing his nerve. Gonna lose this ship as well, probably. They're just going for massed aircraft for the win.
Это наше небо.
Try and keep our planes up near there then. I'm out of ammo. What's this? Oh, I lost that recon I sent forward, that's a pity. Another one of them have quit. I guess we'll win once they've given up. And my ships have gone a bit too far in, I think. Got some points, but they're pretty exposed out here. Not quite enough to get through, actually. I think you always need to send at least 3, really. Or pull back. Though I count that as a success. Just try and keep at least one fighter craft up at all times if we can. These count as well, I guess. Let's just check. Yeah, I think they do. They'll contribute anyway. I need to think about how we're going to push through this over here. Not sure yet. My score isn't going to be that good. I mean, I haven't really killed much. I'm just putting these guys back to where they can resupply in safety. Keep some planes up and about. Okay, I guess we didn't get him. Just getting our ships back, I guess. I mean, this Luda's pretty mortally wounded. Might be better to stop these two to defend it, if we can. Keep our MiG up as well. Then launching another push. Or considering it. Could pick these guys off, another 40 points maybe. Yeah, they've got that command. 70%, not bad. In comes one of their like really irritating bombers. The range on this guy should be better than this. Oh. He has got the range, just was facing the wrong way when it came. Guess that's the problem with circling. But our ship got away at least. Old Limpy. So we could push this sector if we had a load of infantry. We can only deploy 1 at the moment, which is not ideal. I think that guy got killed coming in here. It's unfortunate. That was not very close. A laughable attempt, to be honest. But I guess we could probably afford to bring on another one now. We shook them a little. This channel's not deep enough for the Luda to go all the way around, so I wonder why we couldn't make it. You can spawn on here. Guess it's just a bug. Oh wow, they've taken down their ability to launch aircraft now. It's pretty bad for them. Oh, we've won. So there you go. Not the most thrilling for me. We got like a few guys with artillery. T-80 took some tanks, as you'd expect. VDV got an SAS squad. Our ships got a few guys when they charged in, spontaneously. Yeah, quite a few guys actually. That must have surprised them, because it surprised me. Yeah, not bad. Not the most thrilling, but it's a win. Took a while, 40 minutes. But it was to 18,000 points, so shouldn't be too surprised. 2,500 for 1,700 isn't terrible. I did secure 8,000 points for the team. Although that did cost me a few early on when they got outflanked by infantry. I should have cleared the forest with some of my own elite infantry probably. But I was getting distracted as usual. Not too bad. It's just a distraction. Their loss isn't a big deal. While the rest of our forces try and close in, it's a bit laggy. Hopefully that stopped the SAS from arriving absurdly early to ruin our party. I did lose those planes, which put us a bit behind on score, but they're pretty cheap planes. I don't think it's a big deal. If somehow we can get a point lead, that'll make a big difference. Try and get our recon somewhere sensible. Oh. I even brought a T-80 for once, pretty unusual for me. It's a high points game I think, since I can somehow afford it. Guess we could put it near the front. Never know. Let's get these fighters up then. Try and get the recon somewhere sensible. Looks like we're actually going to make it, which is pretty weird. Normally we run into some enemy planes at this point. Ah, here they are coming in the side. They saw our really cheap planes and it looks like they're actually legging it. Which is bizarre. I'll easily be able to take these out at the moment, unfortunately, but they probably don't know I have no anti-air. Maybe they do. I think that's probably the SAS there. Unfortunately, I've accidentally ordered the Spetsnaz out, so they know they're there. Order our vehicles back. T-80 is still really slowly heading forwards. Oh, there's enemy infantry there apparently. Well, in that case we'll switch sides. No, we didn't get him. Also, that reminds me, we're going to need more supply to keep up this firing actually. Probably. So here we are, back for some Wargame Red Dragon, playing on one of the amphibious assault maps. It looks like my team have a reasonable idea of what we're going to do. It looks like I have the most difficult sector, but hopefully we can capture it. We'll throw plenty at it. It's a points game, so that's good I guess. At least we know it will have a definite ending eventually. Other guy's going to handle the naval stuff, so I guess that's no concern. We'll keep an eye on it, of course. So I've got some helicopters, 1 recon, 1 infantry to send ahead, along with some cheap fighters, and the rest of my force will push up behind them, hopefully. Ooh. Hopefully nothing weird will happen this time. Things have been a bit strange recently, I think, because there's a few new players. Some people adopt unorthodox tactics, to say the least. But hopefully nothing will go seriously wrong. Try and get our guys into some vaguely sensible position. And there's not actually a lot of space for infantry, is there? Maybe keep a cheap helicopter at the back. Thought I ordered this recon infantry forwards. That looks like we did. Well, at least we've got the ground. Now, it looks like currently their navies haven't been deployed. They're signalling quite well to each other, which is good.